What's up, Funko Addicts? Funko Pop Kid here, and today we're going to do a little bit of review. Today, the pops we'll be reviewing are Gage and Church from Pet Cemetery, Powerline from the Goofy movie, and the Hot Topic Girl from Hot Topic. So, we'll start with Hot Topic Girl. I picked her up at Comic Con in Morganton in March 2019, excuse me. And I had been hunting this pop for a while, and she's a really, really cool one. So we'll take her out and take a little look at her up close. As you can see, there's lots of detail on her. This is truly one of my favorites. You know, up right there on her arm, she's got tattoos. So this is a really cool pop. On the Funko shop, it is going for about 22 bucks right now because it is a Hot Topic exclusive. So it's a special edition. So she is going a little bit higher than most of them, and that's okay. So if you're looking for this one, you can still pick her up at Hot Topic. She is still available, and if you can't find her there, you know, just look at your local Comic Con, go places, go like you know GameStop, places like that. You know, you might be able to find her. So, and before we put her up, we'll get a little bit of a box tour. So front, side. Yeah, she's a really cool pop. Definitely one of my favorites. These are out of my personal collection. We are gonna do quite a few tonight because starting out the channel, we gotta get some content. But later this coming week, I'm gonna have a Romeo pop from Romeo and Juliet coming in. So we'll get a review on that one when it comes in. We'll do an unboxing on it and do an interview with my other favorite pop in my collection, which I will keep secret for now. So next up, we'll do Powerline. Powerline came out in 2018, early 2018. He's a Hot Topic exclusive, so you can't find him anywhere else. He's going for about 22, 23 bucks on Funko app, so that's pretty good. I got him for Christmas last year, 2018. So he's a really cool pop. He is a little damaged on the figure, which sucks. He's got a little paint on him and stuff, so when I take him out, I'll show you all that. But let's go ahead and look at the box real quick. So yeah, he's a really cool pop. He's really detailed. That's when you don't get a lot. You know, you don't get a lot of detail on pops sometimes, which sucks. There's some later on in my series. There's some later on in my collection I'm not a huge fan of. But I still really like them just because they're from a certain TV series or something. Oh, and speaking of that, we will be doing a video exclusively on It series Funko Pops. I am missing quite a few of them, but I got most of the series, so we'll do a review on them, as well as the Little Shop of Horrors line, which is got a interesting backstory, so we'll get to it soon too. So Powerline, he's really cool. He's got a nice head sculpt right here with his hair, kind of like a step ladder, so I really like that. Do a little up close on him. You know, he's really detailed. I like him. I think he's awesome. My friend got this one a while back, and I was quite jealous of her, but I finally was able to pick it up for myself. Well, my dad picked it up for me for Christmas. So you can see there is a little bit of paint damage on his mouth, up and around his mouth, which, like I said, really is kind of upsetting to me. But, you know, he's an interesting pop. Definitely one of the cool ones. Definitely one of my favorite in my collection. But it's not my favorite because, you know, he does got damage to him, so that probably does hurt his value a little bit more. So I don't think I'll be selling him anytime soon. There are some in here I will be trying to sell, so we'll wait and see on that judgment, see how that goes. So let's get him back in there. And our last pop figure today is going to be Gage and Church from Pet Cemetery. Now this one is my grandfather and my cousin's favorite because they are big horror movie fans. Personally, I think it's a really cool one. It's also very detailed. You can see it does come with a pop critter, which is Church. So if you're a horror movie fan, this one's a really cool one for you. Go ahead and get that little bit of a box tour in. Get him opened up. Let's get him going through and check him out. So this one I picked up same day as Comic Con, but I didn't pick it up at Comic Con. I actually went to GameStop and picked him up for 12 bucks. He's not worth much because he's a newer pop, but he's still a really, really cool pop, and I really like him. And if you're a horror movie fan, he's really good to have in your collection. Get a little look on him real quick. So some things to notice on him, you got the cut right there on his face, which is really cool. And of course, this is after I'm not going to spoil the movie, but things happened, and this is his reanimated phase. Just a little scalp right there with blood. That's a really cool rendition. And tears and stuff in his shirt's really cool. So that one's definitely a really cool pop. I really enjoy it. It's definitely one for the books. It's one of my favorites, and like I said, it's in my collection. So I really like him. I think he's really cool. And Church, which is the pet, he is about the size of a Pop Mini. He's also really cool. Got the same kind of blood splatter feature as Gage did. Yellow eyes, he is a cat, so he's really cool. Same as Powerline, he's got some weird little paint thing going on right here. Feels like some of the plastic might have melted and didn't get painted, so I might have to send that off later, but I don't want to damage the pop. So we might just leave that like it is and leave it in the box. But that's Gage and Church. Really, really cool pop figures. I enjoy them. I think they're really, really cool. Well, if I can get them back in the box. Well. Yeah. Alright. So there is Gage and Church. So, yeah. Some really cool figures. Definitely favorites in my collection. Next episode, we will be going through some of the Captain Marvel pops I have. We'll be looking at the Hot Topic exclusive Captain Marvel and Veers. And an episode on down the line, which I hope to have, we're going to try and do some of my Walking Dead collection. Now, the next two videos are not going to be very huge because they're not huge collections because I'm still building those sets. But I think I hope to get them one day. I'm doing some online stuff with them right now. So I'll walk y'all through that here eventually. And we'll see where we go from here. Oh, also, I'll be getting a new camera hopefully soon, which means video editing will be so much easier. Well, not editing, but the video quality will be so much easier and better, and it'll be really nice. So, this has been Funko Pop Kid. Peace out, y'all.